Today I am here with the 11th class physics paper held in March 2021. Now let's start. First question. Which of the following is not a fundamental unit? We know that ampere second mole watt is not a fundamental unit. Now next question, there is an error of 2% in the measurement of side of a cube. The percentage error in the calculation of its volume of sphere will be. Let's start. Let A is side of cube. You know that volume of cube is A cube, and you know that dV by V 3 del A by A. Here del A by A is 2%. That means dV by V, that is 6%. That D will be the right answer. Dimension formula MLT minus 1 represent what? It represent momentum. You know that momentum PMV. For MVLT minus 1. A particle completes semicircular path of radius r. The ratio of distance travelled and displacement of particle will be. You know that. Let's consider this is a semicircular path from A to B. In while going from A to B, A से B पर जाने पर आपको पता है सर्कमफेरेंस यानी कि परिधि जो अर्धवृत्त की होगी कितनी होगी आपकी 2 पाई r बाई 2 पाई r. डिस्टेंस एक्चुअल पाथ, डिस्टेंस एक्चुअल path will be pi r. And what is displacement? Shortest path between point A and B. If r is radius, r plus r, it's a 2r. From here you can see ratio of distance but a displacement. Distance, displacement. Pi r, 2r, pi by 2. What will be the answer? B will be the answer. Next question. Distance travelled by a particle is directly proportional to square of time taken. The acceleration of particle is. What will be the acceleration of particle? It's always be constant. Now next question. A body of mass m is moving on circle of radius r with uniform speed v. Centripetal force is, or we know that centripetal force mv square by r. The right answer will be A. Which of the following is a scalar quantity? You know that scalar quantity कौन सी होती है जिसकी only magnitude की बात होती है, and second quantity vector जिसमें magnitude as well as direction की बात होती है. तो distance क्या है? आपकी स्केलर क्वांटिटी है. तो हमारा जो आंसर है वो क्या होगा आपका? डिस्टेंस. फोर्सेस, डिस्प्लेसमेंट, एक्सेलरेशंस आर वेक्टर क्वांटिटी. दीज आर नोन एज वेक्टर्स. टू ऑब्जेक्ट A and B of mass 2 kg and 10 kg respectively are moving with same velocity, ratio of their momentum will be, let momentum of A, we know that it's a mass into velocity, let m1 the mass of first object, velocity remain same in both cases. Momentum of body B, m2 v, ratio will be this, that means m1 by m2, that will be 2 by 10, 1 by 5, the ratio will be 1:5. This will be the answer. Which friction is maximum? We know that limiting friction is maximum. Friction force is a which type of force? It's a non-conservative force. In perfect inelastic collision, what will be conserved? We know that in perfect inelastic collision, momentum is conserved, but kinetic energy is not conserved. 12th question, if mass m, radius r of solid sphere is r, then moment of inertia about diameter is, what will be its 2 by 5 mr square. The linear velocity v of a body rotating about an axis with angular velocity omega, what is the relation? We know that it will be v is equal to r omega, that is the B will be the answer. Now next question, a body enters in the gravitational field of earth from external atmosphere, the potential energy of earth body system will be, what happen? Will be increase or decrease? It will be decrease. The value of Young's modulus of velocity for a perfectly rigid body will be infinite. If a process takes place in a system at a constant volume, the process is known as, see, constant volume. The process will be isochoric. If a process takes place in system at constant temperature, process will be isothermal. And if a process takes place at a constant pressure, it will be isobaric. But in that case, here constant volume, process is isochoric. The mean kinetic energy of a molecule of any gas at absolute temperature T is proportional to, we know that it's 3 by 2 kT, K is Boltzmann constant. Here you can see that it's directly proportional to T, that the right answer will be C. Time period of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is, what will be? It's A. Time period will be 2 pi square root of displacement by acceleration. Now next question, fill in the blanks with appropriate answer. Dash is defined as mass of platinum iridium cylinder kept in Paris. Platinum iridium cylinder is the standard with respect to kg. Now next question, the angle of projection for which a projectile covers the same horizontal range are 30 and what will be? It's 60. मीन्स अगर 30 डिग्री पर फेंका जाएगा या 60 डिग्री पर फेंका जाएगा, दोनों का जो प्रोजेक्शन होगा, डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल होगा, वो बिल्कुल सेम होगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, बाय यूजिंग बॉल बियरिंग स्लाइडिंग फ्रिक्शन कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू डैश फ्रिक्शन। You can see ball bearing. Sliding friction can be converted into, by using ball bearing, it will be converted into rolling friction. Rolling. Next question, the dash of a body is defined as its capacity of doing work. It will be energy. Next question, in the universe, each particles of matter attracts every other particles. This universal attractive force is called, what it will called? Newton's law of universal gravitation. Yeah, universal law of gravitation. Next question, the angle inside the liquid between the tangent to the solid surface and the tangent to the liquid surface at the point of contact is called, what it will be called? Angle of contact. Angle of contact. 25th question, dash joule of work is equivalent to 1 calorie of heat. It will be 4.186 joule of work. 26th question, the number of degree of freedom of a molecules of monatomic gas is, it will be 3. It will be 3. 27th question, when a body being acted by an external periodic force vibrates with the frequency of force, then the vibration of body is called, it will be called forced vibration. Forced vibration. Now answer the following question. If a vector A is multiplied by a scalar m, what will be the resultant vector? It will be m times of A, ma. What is a relation between coefficient of static friction and angle of frictions? You know, it will be mu s is equal to tan theta. This will be the right relation. What is unit of work in CGS system? It will be erg. Write down the formula for work done in rotatory motion. We know that it will be work is torque into theta. Next, what is time period of geostationary satellites? Right answer is, you can write 24 hour or you can write 23 hour 56 minute. This is the correct answer. Next question, write relation between coefficient of linear expansion alpha and coefficient of volume expansion R of solid materials. The right relation will be 3 alpha. When 100 joule of heat is given to a gaseous system, then internal energy increased by 30 joule. Find the work done by the system. Here this is work, heat is given to gaseous system. You can using by first law of thermodynamics, we know that dq is du plus dw. Heat given to system, internal energy, this is work done. Here you can see We have to determine this. dq minus du. dq is given 100 joule and internal energy 30. The right answer will be 70 joule. Next question. The equation of a simple harmonic motion is y is equal to 5 sin 200t. Comparing it with a sin omega t. You know that this is amplitude. Then amplitude will be 5. This is all for first part of physics. Next part we will do in next video.